you go all the way back to Florence Nightingale's day, when there wasn't electricity, the candle had a symbol of the fact that when she went around at night, she had her lantern, and it lit the way. I'm going to ask you also to reach down and get your program. Before we get started, just a little bit of nursing history. We know a lot about Florence Nightingale, but did you know that the Nightingale Pledge was composed by a nurse named Greta, who was an instructor of nursing at the Old Hopper Hospital in Detroit, Michigan, and was first used by its graduating class in the spring of 1893. Okay? Now, I'm going to invite, if there are any registered nurses out in the audience, please stand and you can recite the Florence Nightingale Pledge with us. Any registered nurses out in the audience, please stand.
31 years ago.
All right. Okay, so the Florence Nightingale Pledge, all together. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to pass my life in purity and to practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from whatever is delirious and mischievous, and will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drug. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession, and will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to me and all my family affairs, coming to my knowledge in the practice of my coming. With loyalty will endeavor to aid the physician to his work and devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. I'd like to have you guys turn around. This is December 2009. Graduation. The Dean, Eric Brown, comes and gives us the closing remarks. And then please stay for refreshments.
To the graduates, as you begin your journey in the very noble field of nursing, we wish you much success, and may your care touch the lives of many. We thank everyone for attending, and may you have a safe and happy holiday season. Please stay and enjoy refreshments to celebrate the pinning ceremony and help us to congratulate our graduates. Thank you.
Okay, the pinning ceremony is over.
Oh, maybe not.
All right, nursing students would like Larry to read a poem. Come on, Larry.
Larry!
Yeah, speak up, Larry.
I wasn't ready for this. I have to read it from my website that I wrote it on. So I was meditating on all that our class has gone through, and I wrote a little poem I'd like to read. It's called The Day Before Pinning. So tonight is the night before the great pinning, all those ideals and values that kept us from spinning. So what did we accomplish? And what did it all mean? To make one person happier and next person clean? Or the days of hand washing and antiseptic soap? Patients with physiological diseases and abilities to cope? Oh, and the nursing diagnosis related to as evidenced by nights of cramming anxiety and an urge to cry. Nurses cry action and answers, we gladly serve. Despite the circumstances, we have that steadfast nerve. Looking at the face of the elderly and baby, never second guessing, never a maybe. Bringing hope to the person with all their disease, even if they don't ask, let alone a please. Or giving faith to someone who has lost it all. Assisting them, feeding them before the bed call. And giving them love that can only be seen. Reaching them, treating them as a king or a queen. Indelibly leaving them with what we all desperately need. An example in life of greatness, of someone that can lead. Topics of delegation, HIPAA, and the Nursing Practice Act. Don't forget the charting and the whole record stack. What has it all done? Fatten our wallets, our purses? Or perhaps molded our character to be real nurses? That shows the world people who are absolutely caring about the well-being of our neighbor, whatever they are wearing. Why wouldn't we be better for all that we paid? The countless hours, the turns, the trail that we blazed. I gotta thank the staff, the teachers, and the chairs for investing their time, our money, and their share. To the one and only, yes, the Breckinridge class of 2011. May we add to the faith, hope, and love on this earth as it is in heaven. All the best to my class.
Because I can't say this at graduation. We have other graduates at graduation as well, right? But I could not be more proud if you were my sons or my daughters. Really great.
You're going to make me cry.
Everybody up. Please help yourself.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Made him cry, man. Made him cry.